Yeah, I think in the first half we was not 100% in the game, but we was better in the game as the opponent. We have more opportunities. We can score. I think the opponent have one chance. We have maybe 3 or 4 good opportunities we can score. And in the second half, we need goals. In the first time, in the second half, we have the lead. We dominate the game. And then, in the last 20 minutes, we changed then all what we have in offensive players. Then it's normal the opponent have then counter attacks. It's normal, but this is a risk what we have to do, or what we did. And but we have then yes, we have opportunities, but not the 100% things what we need to get a draw, or you can win this game. And but the performance was okay. It was not top, but you need also opponent. The opponent made this tactical very good. There was in the second half deeper. They play deeper and wait on the counter attack. But it's normal. But we find then not the solution, and we have not the right decision in the right moment. And then you cannot, when you don't score, you cannot win a game.
Okay, thank you very much. Good afternoon, Coach. Unlucky on the loss, and compliments of the new year. Once again, a bit of happy news on your side personally. Your son out of a coma. Very, very good news for you and your family, Coach. Tactically, Coach, in the second half, I saw that you pulled out Wade Juster. Was that a tactical, a substitute, or was he injured? Just your particular reason as to why Wade Juster did not continue in the second half. Thank you.
No, it was more a tactical aspect. We know we need a goal, and then we bring Lobo in. Then Lobo is then a flexible player. He can more in the central midfield. He can more play the 8 or play the 6. And this was the reason. But he can also play outside. This was the reason. Maybe as a fullback, as a wing back, it's possible. This was the reason what we did in the first half, or in the second half to starting. We changed then the player.
I'm just saying, Coach, do you think you were lucky that it couldn't be more from Sundowns, because they, towards the end of the game, they had more chances. They missed quite a number of chances. I'm saying, do you think you were lucky in that aspect that it couldn't be more from Sundowns' favor?
Yeah, but as a coach, if you have you need a goal, then it's not important you lose 2-0 or you lose 1-0. It's important you get the draw or you can win a game, and this is the reason what you did as a coach. It is not important for me how many counterattacks have Sundowns. For me, it's important how many possibilities or options we have. We can score, and this is the focus what you did the last 10, 50 or 20 minutes. And we know Sundowns is good in the counterattack, but we know we need then the full power in the offense. And we did this. It's a risk, yes. But so in the end, when we play a draw, or we win, then you say, oh, what for tactical change here? You change substitutes, and then you win, or you make a draw, and after then you can say, okay, you can go, you can consider now 1 or 2 goals more, but it's not important for me. For me, it's important we need a draw. That's the first step, and then you have a draw. Then maybe you get more confidence, and then you have a chance you can score the next goal. But we don't score it, and we don't consider it, but it's not enough for us.
Can we have the last 2 questions for the coach?
Fidel, Coach, can you please have an update on Ofori, and do you think your biggest problem is in the finishing, because he creates a lot of chances? Thank you.
Yes, we have a lot of score chances, but you see, we was with Lepasa and Mabasa in a good shape. We lose both players in the same game. This is for us very hard. When you have strikers, they scored and they assist, and Lepasa and Mabasa did this very well. But we have other strikers also, and the strikers was on the field today. And but we have in this time, I think on this game we can play 10 minutes more or 20 minutes more. Maybe you don't score, then you need then the 100% self-confidence for scoring. And we have to say, yes, we want, but we did it. We doesn't, or we don't scored. But we don't forget, Sundowns have a top defense, and that is not what we don't forget. The players they want You see maybe Shoma comes in. He have in the, I think the last 7 minutes or so was a big chance, but the first touch was bad, and the second touch was not possible. And you have so small things what you need if you can score. And we have on this game, we have not this what you need. You can beat or you can take a draw against Sundowns.